Hi everyone, welcome to Skylight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great. So the topic for today is the most old topic from the post that I've posted. So thank you so much for taking out time and doing that. And that is, in this no contact situation, the person on your mind, their current feelings, and whether you guys have a future together or not. Okay, so let's just get started. You guys know the drill. The messages which are not resonating with you, vibing with you, making you confused, that's not for you. These are not your message. Leave it out. Don't force messages. So we have vulnerability for pile number 1. We have individuality for pile number 2. There is a lot of litty coming up. And we have compassion for pile number 3. Oh, this is the card which has come for the first time. Okay, so pile number 1 is number 42, vulnerability. Pile number 2 is number 24, which is individuality. And pile number 3 is number 8, which is compassion. Okay, so you can zoom into the cards. You can see whichever card is you are feeling drawn to. And just in case you need some additional help, here are the zodiac signs for you. So pile number 1, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Gemini. Pile number 2, Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Virgo. Pile number 3, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, so these are your choices, zodiac signs, cards, whichever way that you feel intuitively drawn to. Please go ahead and select your pile, and I'll see you at your reading. Hey pile 1, so those of you resonated with number 42 and vulnerability, this is going to be a reading. We are checking person on your mind in this no contact situation. What is happening in this relationship? How are they feeling? And whether you guys have a future together or not. But I'll also add in a hint of guidance for you guys, no matter what comes here. Okay, so we have healing and we have breaking point. Let's find out what's coming up. What's the future of this connection? What is the future of this connection? These cards are for the future, for the future in the reading. All right, so let's get started. Pile number 1. What's coming up for you? What is the person on your mind, their current feelings during this no contact situation? We have the Empress. We have 2 of Pentacles. We have 3 of Cups. Clarify, Empress, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, clarify, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and clarify, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. And at the bottom we have Hermit. Hermit is also a card of healing, solitude, inner work. And we do have healing here. Limit, final straw, overwhelmed. 2 of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Three of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. This person is actually thinking, of course, they're releasing a lot of it, lot of their emotional blockages, because we do have vulnerability here. We do have vulnerability here, which kind of shows that this person was not comfortable expressing feelings, expressing emotions. They were always very safeguarded when it comes to their heart space. They didn't want anyone to come into their, space. They didn't want to open themselves up. It looks like that they love you, they like you, okay, and they would want a family with you. They would want to build something together with you. They would want to build life with you. And now they're actually balancing out certain aspects of their life so that they can come forward and take action and say this to you as well about why they did what they did, because I see that they are sort of releasing a lot of their baggage because they would want to confess something, they would want to say something to you, right? And it's it's more like this person is about to take an action towards you. They do want to nurture this relationship, they do want reconciliation, they do want to do everything, and they do want to balance out all the aspects. Yeah, it's like plain and simple. They are just focusing on healing themselves so that they can feel the need to give you that clarity that they were not able to give it to you. And we have Hermit, and we have Lovers, and then we have Five of Pentacles, and then we have Six of Wands, and then we have the World. Sorry, I have to turn it upside down first. And then we have Six of Pentacles and the Sun. So yeah, and then we have Six of Cups. Yes. So this is clear that during this no contact situation with Five of Pentacles present here, this person has literally missed you. They felt that loss. They feel that if they don't take any action right now, there is nothing that can be done. You are the light, you are the energy that they really want in their life, and you coming across as Empress pile number one, which sort of clarifies that yes, you are the light of this person's life, right? With Six of Pentacles, it's all about equal give and take. It's about family, it's about partnership, right? Six of Wands sort of represents that this person wants to take this relationship forward, and Star is all about that this person feels that yes, this relationship is worth trying for, is worth healing for, right? They want to put in that equal give and take. And what they're doing is that what they are doing their inner work so that they can give you that the relationship which you deserve. Pile number one. They can give you the relationship that you guys deserve. Okay, so let's see what is coming up in the future. We have clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying, and we have peace, which is balance, harmony, and friendship. Future, clinging, clarify clinging, the devil, clarify clinging, Eight of Wands, clarify peace. We have Seven of Wands, and we have King of Cups. Okay, so well, when it comes to the future, I would not say that this person would be completely healed. I'm not saying that, right? But don't rush into things, pile number one. It's not like that this person will try to do that and this person will be like very overconfident that, okay, fine, I'm healed, I'm ready to take this forward. Because if they do, if you take things forward from 0 to 100, like really quickly, then there is a high possibility that this no contact situation, this separation can just arise again. There will be a breaking point. It will become overwhelming for both of you, right? So this entire situation will going to repeat. What you've been asked to do is, first of all, the cards are very simple here. Three of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. Three of Cups is all about harmony. Three of Cups is also about friendship. It's also about exploring, having a good time, knowing each other. So you've been asked with these cards that before getting into a long-term committed relationship, try to learn more about each other, try to celebrate little moments with each other, try to be each other's friends, be there for each other. And when you see that your relationship has passed all the challenges and you guys are with this King of Cups energy, it's a mature relationship, it's an emotionally stable relationship. There is no running away, there is no breaking point, there is no overwhelming feelings which are coming forward. There is only peace, there is balance, there's harmony, and then there is friendship, which will then turn into love because both of you are balanced completely. Okay, so the clinging, holding on, obsessing energies, it will not gonna yield any results. So if, because this person is holding on to you and you are holding on to them and you guys decided, hey, let's just get married, and that will become very overwhelming in the future. So you've been asked to literally assess the situation first. Okay, let them be really vulnerable, and friendship is a good way to start. I would say it's tough, right? But it's a good way to start. All right, let's find out what's the advice for you. What can you do? What is the guidance for pile number one? Stillness and hesitation. Ten of Wands. Clarify hesitation. Queen of Swords. Okay. You have been asked, and your guidance here is that pile number one, first of all, whenever learn to be okay with you guys not talking or this person not spending a lot of time with you, or you guys perhaps not talking for 2 or 3 days. There is a slow movement. You see what I'm saying? Stillness is about a pause. Learn to be okay with that pause. Learn to give space, and learn to give that space to yourself as well from this person. Because what I see here is that you are someone who's kind of getting burdened by that space. You want to close that gap very soon. Stillness is also about being friends together and not understanding what would be the outcome of this relationship if this did not work out. Right? So that is your first advice. Your second advice is, do not hesitate to draw your boundaries. Do not hesitate to tell the truth, especially to yourself. So if you are like, okay, fine, if this person comes in and they're like, you know what, I really want to get married, and you're like, okay, fine, let's just get married. But deep down inside, you have a lot of things that you want to bring up from the past, you want to clear the air, and before you get into this marriage situation, but you are not discussing it because you don't want conflict to arise, right? So which is where what you're doing, you're kind of hiding your truth. And you've been asked to not hesitate. You've been asked to actually stand up for your truth. You've been asked to say it out loud, whatever that is coming up. Draw your boundaries, express yourself, be vulnerable, of course, so that you guys can get into a peace and harmonious relationship. Okay, pile number one. This is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hey, pile two. So those of you who resonated with individuality, and your zodiac signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Virgo, this is going to be your reading. 1 second. Yeah, this is going to be a reading, and we are checking the person on your mind during this no contact situation. What are their current feelings, and whether you guys have a future together or not. And I'll also be closing the reading with a guidance for you. Oh, what am I doing? Person on your mind, their current feelings for you. Nourish, chasing, clarity. Okay, let's see what is your future. These cards are for the future. The future of this reading. Okay, I'm just being silly. What? Why? Sorry for the back and forth moment. The cards are just going on the floor, and I'm like, I have to pick it up. Okay, so their current feelings for you during this no contact situation. Pile number 2. Um, Too many cards coming out. Okay. Ace of Swords. And we did have clarity. I'll take only one. I'm saying I take only one, and all these cards are just falling here and there. We have Four of Wands. We have Judgment. Okay, let's take some clarifiers. For Ace of Swords, we have Eight of Pentacles. For Four of Wands, we have the Moon. And for Judgment, we have the Mother Star. And that's for your future. I think I have to learn to shuffle the other way around. These cards are just getting a bit, I don't know. I mean, they're not flat. You see? They're just not flat. Anyway, you're not bothered about that. But okay. So, hold on. I see a lot of clarity coming to your person. I see a lot of focus on themselves. I see them not chasing, basically running away from the toxicity. Perhaps you were, or they were someone, or you were someone who was chasing, but they are now running away from those chasing energies. They're focusing on themselves. They're very, very self-focused. They are finding, what do they really want in life. They're seeking for clarity. They're working on themselves with this Eight of Pentacles, perhaps on their career, on their job, on their money, finances. It looks like it's kind of, this person is going through some sort of an awakening. Yeah, they're going through some sort of an awakening. It's more like a balance between their emotions and their practicality. And we do have wands here as well. So it's more like an Empress card. you know. You guys will not like it, but what is coming to me is basically they're having an awakening and they're understanding that they're whole within. And they don't need to chase you, they don't need to pursue you. They feel that this clarity that has come to themselves is the more freedom, the more detached they are from this connection, the more freedom they are getting, the more clarity they are getting, the more union with themselves. I mean, this energy is something which is really great. And their intuition is sort of guiding them. This girl is standing and there's this big moon at the back. Their higher self, their intuition, their dreams, their shadow self is sort of guiding them something, towards something bigger, towards something better, giving them more clarity that how can you work on yourself so that you become balanced, you become whole. And that is the awakening that they're having. Wow. Well, number two. Wow. Now, let me tell you one thing. What I see here right now, it could be your energies as well, pile number two. Or it could be your person's energies, depending on who you are watching. So if you feel that these are your energies, right, then maybe I'm picking up on your energy. Then it's not your person's energy. You may choose the other file then. But yeah, for people who thinks that yes, they are connecting with this, then yeah. Yeah. So I was just shocked by the kind of awakening that this person is going through. Anyway, so what they're currently feeling is that perhaps this person has been very much after you. It could be a toxic relationship, they were attached to you. It was it could be more like a trauma bonding, or it could be more like arising out of the fears that this person wanted to have you in their life. But what this person is now doing is nourishing themselves, nourishing their soul, putting themselves first. And as soon as they started to do that, they're kind of realizing that they are whole as an individual. They have an identity, they can do whatever that they want, and it is better to work on themselves than to chase you, pile number two. Or it could be you, pile number two, who kind of thinks that it's better that I focus on myself and not this person. Take it how it resonates. These are the two mixed energies which are coming. I'm not able to understand like who's who of the energy. And if anyone is mentioning down below that no, this is a collective reading, so it's okay. Please spare me. Don't come at me. But yeah, I'm getting two mixed energies and I'm not sure which energy am I picking up. But it could be you, it could be a person. But there is an awakening happening in one of you. There is a realization happening in one of you. Realization of being whole, realization of, I don't need to chase toxicity. I don't need to attach myself to any outcome. I can perhaps be happy whether this person comes in or not. Okay, so let's find out the future. Now that's interesting. Wow, we have family and we have distance. Clarify family. We have the devil. Clarify distance. We have nine of swords. I want to clarify family one more time. Clarify distance. Okay. Okay, okay. Let me tell you one thing. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat or anything of that sort. If you are thinking that you guys will going to come into a relationship, you guys will be committed to each other, you guys will gonna get married and have babies and anything of that sort, that's not happening. Okay, that is not happening. Yes, there is love in this relationship. Yes, there is obsession in this relationship, but now your person has gotten over, they are kind of distancing themselves from the anxiety, from the worries that they have faced when they were in a relationship with you, or when you were in a relationship with them. Take it how it resonates, to whosoever it is resonating. But all those worries, anxiety, sleepless night, crying, all of that, this person is now not interested. So if at all you come forward, or this person comes forward, or you go forward being the same version of you, this person is putting an end to this connection. They are not interested to pursue it. Secondly, they are not interested to pursue any tradition sort of a relationship, right? They want to exist with you in peace and harmony and partnership, which has mutual respect, love, joy, everything, but not family. Not family. And if this relationship repeats the same pattern, when where someone is chasing the other person is worrying about it, oh my god, this person is not talking to me, they're not picking up my phone, etc., etc., they are putting an end to it. That would be a done deal, final closure, endings, 10 of swords. That is the future of this relationship. Okay, now for people with whom this reading has resonated, what would be their guidance? We have delight, and we have hesitation again. Your cards are so similar to pile number one. Okay, delight, clarify delight. I've got two cards, Three of Cups and Six of Swords. Clarify hesitation. The Hanged Man. Hmm. Complicated. Complicated guidance for you, because with this future, I don't know like what to give you, because not everyone thinks the same way. Some of you who could be a little more open, you could be more like, or I would say who are a little bit not open, I would say more spiritual. You are fine with this arrangement. You are like, I don't want to follow what society has to follow. While the others of you would want something concrete, right? You would want something concrete. So, which is why I don't know like which guidance to give it to you. So, I'm going to divide it like this only. If you are looking to move past from the past, yeah, if you're looking to have a harmonious and balanced relationship with your person, where there is love, I'm not saying there is no love, there are feelings, there is love, but this is the transition that you guys have to do. If this person is at this level, you have to be at this level as well. You cannot be repeating the same mistake, and vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Okay, or if you are this person, and if this person comes into the past energies where this person is expecting you to chase, you can't be doing that. You can be doing that, and you need to put an end to this. That okay, fine, done deal, done deal. Okay, so that is number one, that if you want to experience a harmonious, balanced partnership in this relationship, then it is better let past be past and move on. Move on and see where this connection can go, and just focus on having a good time. celebrating, having a good time, being very open to each other, being like friends where there are no judgments, right? Three of Cups is more like a friendship energy, and it's also a very abundant and joyful energy. Okay, so that is coming into picture. Now, for some of you who are kind of looking for commitment, well, there is a choice that you have to make. If things are not moving forward, you will have to end this connection, or you'll continue to stay stuck in this connection. That is a choice that you have to make, considering what you want. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number two. This is one complicated reading, I'm telling you. A lot of different energies. And sometimes I just pick up the most, you know, dominant energies, and then people are like, it did not match with me. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I've consciously started to become more, I would say, diverse, and not just picking the dominant energy. I'll pick every energy that comes through. Okay. So it could be your reading, you could be this person, or the other way around. Take it how it resonates. Okay, thank you. Hey, pal 3, my fellow Scorpions, what's up with you? So your zodiac signs are Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, and Sagittarius, and your card is Compassion. Let's just see what is coming up for you in this connection. Person on your mind during this no contact situation, what is their current feelings for you? Obscurity and broken. Okay, complicated. Let's just find out what would be the future. This one wants to come out. Future. These cards are for the future, so they're not opening them now. I am literally just making the silly joke in every pile. And I can literally see some people rolling their eyes. Okay, I'm just being silly. Let's just see what is coming through tarot. Person on your mind, their current feelings. King of Swords. 10 of Swords, what happened? Oh my God. Let's take some clarifiers. Clarify King of Swords. We have 6 of Pentacles. Clarify 10 of Swords. We have 3 of Swords. Okay. And clarify 8 of Swords. Competition. 3 of Pentacles. Why am I getting a lot of third party energy? And it's just not because of the 3 of Swords. It's also because 5 of Wands. This relationship has perhaps ended because of a third party situation. And because we do have secrets here. There's a lot of heartbroken energy. Comparison. Pile number 3, my heart literally goes out for you. Clarify 3 of Swords. I don't like this energy for you. No, not at all. Clarify 3 of Swords. Clarify 10 of Swords. Damn. Clarify 8 of Swords. Clarify 5 of Wands. Oh God, clarify King of Swords. I just wanted to make sure that I'm picking up on the third party energy right. Clarify 6 of Pentacles. There is no equal give and take in this relationship. Guys, I did not like this energy at all for you guys. Literally not at all. This person was very, very detached, very detached. Perhaps they were also someone who were only looking after themselves, being very selfish. Perhaps they would want to control you. That is some kind of energy which is coming into picture. They were exerting control by not giving any, because there was no reciprocity, and that's how they were exerting that control. They wanted to be celebrated, by you, pile number 3. They wanted to be celebrated. They want you to chase them. They want you to, massage their ego, and all of that sort is coming into picture. Because Six of Wands energy is about glory. King of Swords energy is also about power, influence, right? Someone who is very detached from emotions, someone who's very practical. And Six of Wands is about, just look at this owl with the crown here. The expression says, I am doing anything. I am not doing anything. You want to talk to me? Come to me. So, and we do have Six of Pentacles, and in this card, Six of Pentacles is all about equal give and take, which is coming up with the Hanged Man. Like, even if you were giving, and whenever their turn comes to giving it back, that's not happening. There is no reciprocity in this connection. I do feel like because of their behavior, you sort of ended things with them, pile number 3. Because of, you wanted to be free of this thing. You wanted to be free of this sorrow. You wanted to be free of going forward, having a new beginning again and again and again, while this person is getting out there, being in third parties, very confused, trying to, compare you with someone else, and trying to, I don't know what this person was doing, but it looks like this person was keeping you as an option. And that's when you realize that it's better that I end things with this person, because there is no point of me not choosing myself and making me distressed, unhappy, making me stuck, not being able to move on. And there is a high possibility for the longest period of time, pile number 3, that you're not able to move on because of the secrets, because of concealing, because of no equal give and take, because of a lot of detached energies. You wanted an equal give and take only, and this person kept you as an option, did not give you any clarity, did not give you any equal give and take. This person was toxic, it looks like. And you were the one who were basically compromising on yourself and going forward again and again and again, and giving them that new beginning, trying to give them one more chance. All right, let's just see, let's give them one more chance, and then let's give them one more chance. But there is nothing that is happening. That's when you decided that it is time for me to heal, because Queen of Cups is also a card of healing. It's also a card of self-love, nurturing your own feelings. Five of Wands is about, now here Five of Wands is about, you see, this person is comparing the two options, like watching these two options from a distance and seeing which one is better for me. And we do have Seven of Wands, which is about choices. And they were deliberately not taking any step towards you. They were deliberately keeping you trapped. It's not like that this person was letting you go. No, they were not doing that, because this person wants to assess you, because they want to make the right choice for themselves. They're like, okay, we do have Chariot here, and these are the two people, and this person is like assessing which way to go, who to give clarity to. And because they do not have the clarity, they were not giving anyone else the clarity. And when they were not giving anyone else the clarity, the other person is trapped. There's a lot of manipulation, secrets, mysteries. Of course, they were just keeping you hooked. which kind of left you heartbroken. Whoa, some heavy energies. I'm wondering what this compassion card is here for. Or this person was not having compassion at all. It's the opposite of compassion. Okay, what is this compassion here for then? Because I don't see any compassionate energies here. Ace of Swords, decisions, temperance. Okay, let's see what's the future. Heart fog, which is mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. And then there is longing, craving, aching, and wanting. And we have Four of Pentacles, and we have the Star, and we have Seven of Swords, and we have Eight of Wands, and we have High Priestess, and we have the Emperor. Okay, now what this person is doing with this Ace of Swords and the Temperance and the Compassion card here, let me just remove this so that I can look at the image. Now this person is thinking, all right, so I'm out of one option because there is a no contact situation that's going on. They want to come back because the way you made them feel, no one else has made them feel. And they would want to come forward. They will going to show that they are healed. They would want to give you more clarity. But what they are actually looking for is basically repeating the same mistake again and again and again. So, where are my cards? To me, this doesn't look like a clarity. To me, this looks like that this person wants you back because the way you make them feel. This person has no compassion, let me tell you. So this compassion is about no compassion. So they don't have any compassion at all. They're still coming across as an emperor, someone who still wants to exude power, someone who still wants to control everything. And you see Seven of Swords and how this bird is sitting with all the overthinking here and with the ring here. It's like they will perhaps gonna lure you that yeah, I'm gonna commit, I'm gonna be loyal. But with this High Priestess card, what I feel here is that it's something is definitely not right. Something is hidden. Not all the cards are on the table. We do have Four of Pentacles also. And you have been asked to basically listen to yourself, hold on to your own intuition, and then make a decision when they come forward and when they say that, hey, I would want to, perhaps go forward and take this relationship forward with you. Clarify heart fog, Two of Swords, clarify longing, Six of Cups. Yeah. So the way you made them feel, that will gonna make this person realize I have messed up, and they would want to come forward and want to reconcile. What can you do then in that case, pile number 3? Pile number 3. Protection. And we have freedom. Clarify protection. Seven of Wands, clarify freedom. We do have Hermit and the World. So both of them came out together, and we have Wheel of Fortune. Change the pattern. Change the pattern, move on. So protection is about you protecting your own energies. When this person comes forward, you don't want to get into all of this. You don't want to massage their ego. You don't want to go and do everything that this person asks you to do. You're like, all right, now it's your time perhaps to show what do you really want. If you really want this, maybe you can chase me, or maybe you can start to show up better, because what this person was doing was keeping you as an option, and there is a high possibility that this person was keeping you as an option, and that the second option was someone from their past that they were still holding space for, and which is why they didn't want to come forward, and which is why they were very detached. But they were also doing some sort of manipulation. I do feel that there is some sort of toxicity. It's not that this person was in love with the past person, right? But what I feel here is that there is no point in getting into a relationship where someone treats you as an option, number one. Number two, why are you getting attached to this person? Just try to figure that out. What is that aspect of you that you need to heal so that you can be free? You are not in this. I thought Eight of Swords was here, right? Yeah. So that you're not trapped, you're not frustrated, you're not in anxiety. You have to free yourself from this Eight of Swords energy. And Hermit is about looking within. Start to feel complete, start to feel whole, start to celebrate yourself. Learn about what is it that is making you attached to this person and detach yourself. That's how you're going to move on. Okay? Don't be stuck. I don't like this energy for you. I'm saying it again. Very manipulative. Very, very manipulative, you guys. Okay, well, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye.